Habits are the foundation on which our lives are built. If you examine your life right now, you'll notice that the things you do, think, and believe are mostly the result of habitual patterns you formed over time. Whether it's how you start your day, how you treat people, or how you approach challenges, everything is influenced by habits. But the beauty of habits is this: they can be changed, they can be refined, they can be transformed. When you choose to change your habit, choose to change your life, habits are powerful. When aligned with purpose and intention, they become the fuel that propels you toward your greatest potential. Today I want to speak to you about habits that will truly transform your life. These aren't just practical steps. They are principles for a life that thrives in every area, personally, professionally, emotionally, and spiritually. If you are ready to experience change, not temporary adjustments, but lasting transformation, then take heed, because what I'm about to share will reshape your future. 1. Habit of vision. A life without vision is a life that's aimless. One of the most transformative habits you can develop is the habit of always keeping your vision clear. Your vision is not just what you want to achieve, but who you want to become. It's the roadmap that guides your decisions, your actions, and your mindset. Every day, commit to revisiting your vision. Write it down. Speak it. Visualize it. Align your daily actions with it. The habit of vision keeps you focused, you're driven, and anchored even when distractions and when the challenges arise. It's easy to get caught in the noise of the world, but if you have clear vision, you will navigate through the case with clarity and purpose. Don't just wait for vision to come naturally. Cultivate it. Set aside time each day to think about where you are going and why. If your vision is big enough, it will stretch you. And if it stretches you, it will force you to grow in ways you never imagined. 2, habit of discipline. Discipline is the bridge between your vision and your reality. Without discipline, vision remains a dream. Successful people aren't those who have the most opportunities, resources, or luck. They are the ones who discipline themselves to maximize the little they have. Start with solid acts of this. It could be as simple, it could be up at a set time. Every day finish, start starting. Or even disciplining your thoughts to avoid negativity. Every small step you take in discipline compounds into larger victories. Discipline creates momentum, and momentum brings transformation. Many people look at discipline as a burden, but it is actually the greatest gift you can give yourself. When you cultivate the habit of discipline, you are declaring to yourself and the world that you have control over your life. You are no longer a victim of circumstance, but a master of your destiny. 3, habit of gratitude. Gratitude is one of the most underrated, yet transformative habits you can develop. When you focus on what you have, rather than what you lack, you shift your entire perspective on life. Gratitude brings joy, and joy brings strength. Each day, take time to reflect on what you are thankful for. It may be your health, your family, your job, or even the simple fact that you woke up to see another day. Gratitude transforms how you see your challenges, turning them into opportunities for growth. It reframes your mindset from scarcity to abundance. More than that, gratitude positions you to receive more. When you are thankful for what you have, you become a good steward of your current blessings, which prepares you for greater ones. Gratitude also strengthens your relationships, as people are naturally drawn to those who appreciate and value them. 4, habit of learning. You must never stop learning. The moment you think know it all is the moment you start to decline. Life is a continuous journey of growth, and learning is at the heart of that journey. Successful people make a habit of learning every single day. They read, they listen, they observe, and they reflect. Make it a point to learn something new every day. Whether it's through books, podcasts, conversations, or experiences, always seek to expand your mind. The world is changing fast, and those who are constantly learning are the ones who stay relevant and adaptable. But don't just learn for the sake of knowledge. Learn with the intent to apply. Knowledge is only power when it is applied. When you make learning a habit, you begin to see new possibilities that were once hidden from you. Your mind becomes fertile ground for innovation, creativity, and breakthroughs. 5, habits of reflection In the fast-paced world we live in, it's easy to get caught up in doing and forget about being. But true growth comes not just from action, but from reflection. Reflection is the practice of looking back, analyzing, and learning from your experiences. It's in reflection that wisdom is gained. Set aside time each day, or at least each week, to reflect on your life. Reflect on your successes, your failures, your challenges, your blessings. Ask yourself tough questions. What could I have done differently? What did I learn from this experience? How can I improve? Reflection helps you course correct before it's too late. It allows you to learn from your mistakes and solidify your victories. It's a habit that brings clarity, and clarity leads to better decisions. Those who don't reflect are doomed to repeat the same mistakes, but those who don't position for continuous growth. 6, habit of consistency. Consistency is often overlooked, yet it is the secret behind every great achievement. You don't need to be perfect to be successful, but you do need to be consistent. Small, consistent efforts over time produce extraordinary results. The habit of consistency requires that you show up every day, no matter how you feel. It means doing what needs to be done, even when it's uncomfortable. It means persevering when others quit. Consistency builds character, resilience, and credibility. When you commit to consistency, you align your habits with your long-term goals. You are no longer by emotional external circumstances, but by your internal commitment to excellence. This is the key to mastering any area of your life. 7, habit of generosity. Generosity is not just about giving money or material things. It's a lifestyle. It's the habit of giving your time, your attention, your resources, and your love to others. Generosity opens doors that talent cannot. It creates connections and builds bridges that lead to opportunities. When you develop the habit of generosity, you shift from a mindset of scarcity to one of abundance. You realize that there's always more than enough to go around. And you begin to see life as a series of opportunities to bless others. But here's the secret: the more you give, the more you receive. It's a universal law that cannot be broken. Generosity enlarges your heart, your vision, and your capacity to handle greater blessings. When you make generosity a habit, you will never lack, because you have positioned yourself as a conduit for blessings to flow through. 8, habit of forgiveness. Forgiveness is one of the most liberating habits you can develop. Holding on to grudges, bitterness, and resentment only weighs you down and holds you back from your true potential. Forgiveness is not about letting someone off the hook. It's about freeing yourself from the prison of anger and hurt. Make forgiveness a daily habit. It doesn't mean you condone wrong actions or allow people to hurt you repeatedly. But it does mean you refuse to carry the burden of unforgiveness. Let go of past hurts. Release the people who have wronged you and free yourself to move forward. Forgiveness is powerful because it breaks the chains that bind you to your past. It allows you to heal, to grow, and to become the person you are meant to be. When you forgive, you are no longer defined by your wounds, but by your strength. 9, habit of self-care. Self-care is not selfish, it's essential. You cannot give your best to the world if you are running on empty. Developing the habit of self-care means making time for rest, relaxation, and rejuvenation. It means taking care of your physical, emotional, and mental health. Prioritize your well-being. Exercise regularly, eat nourishing food, get enough sleep, and take time to do things that bring you joy. When you take care of yourself, you are better equipped to handle life's challenges and serve others from a place of abundance. Self-care also includes setting boundaries. Learn to say no to things that drain your energy or distract you from your purpose. Protect your time, your peace, and your focus. When you develop the habit of self-care, you are investing in your long-term success and happiness. 10, habit of faith. Faith is the foundation of everything you do. Without faith, it's impossible to achieve anything of significance. Faith is the belief that what you cannot see is more real than what you can. It's the conviction that your purpose and your potential are worth pursuing, no matter the obstacles. Faith is not just a belief system, it's a habit. It's the habit of trusting in something greater than yourself, of believing in possibilities that are not yet visible. Faith moves mountains, but it must be cultivated daily. 11. Habit of courage. Courage is a habit that is essential for those who want to achieve something extraordinary. It's not just about big, bold actions, but also about the small, consistent steps you take in the face of fear and uncertainty. Courage is doing what needs to be done, even when you are unsure of the outcome. It's moving forward when everything around you says to stop. Every day, life will present you with opportunities to practice courage. It could be standing up for what's right, even when it's unpopular. It could be pursuing a dream that seems out of reach. It could be having difficult conversations or making decisions that challenge your comfort zone. Courage is in the absence of fear. It's the willingness to act despite fear. Developing the habit of courage will transform your life because it opens doors to possibilities that would otherwise remain closed. It's courage that propels you to seize opportunities when they arise, to step into leadership roles and to live authentically in a world that often pressures you to conform. 12. Habit of planning. A successful life doesn't happen by accident. It is the result of careful planning and intentional action. Those who achieve great things don't leave their future to chance. They make a habit of planning their days, their weeks, their morning, even their years. They set clear goals and outline actionable steps to reach them. Planning is the habit of taking control of your time, your energy, and your focus. It's about being proactive instead of reactive. When you plan, you are not at the mercy of circumstances. You become the architect of your own life. But planning is not just about writing down goals. It's about reviewing those plans regularly and adjusting them as needed. Life is dynamic, and your plan should be flexible enough to accommodate change while remaining focused on your long-term vision. The habit of planning will help you stay organized, prioritize your most important tasks, and stay on track toward your goals. 13. Habit of persistence. Persistence is the habit that separates those who succeed from those who give up. The road to success is rarely easy, and obstacles are inevitable. But those who cultivate a habit of persistence refuse to let setbacks stop them. They keep going even the path is difficult, even when progress is slow, even when others have quit. Persistence is the refusal to settle for less than you are capable of. It's the inner drive that says, I will not stop until I have achieved what I set out to do. This habit requires resilience, patience, and a long-term perspective. It's easy to get discouraged when results don't come quickly. But persistence reminds you that every step forward, no matter how small, brings you closer to your goal. Those who persist are those who eventually succeed. The habit of persistence builds character, sharpens your skills, and strengthens your belief in yourself. It's what turns dreams into reality. So make it a habit to persevere even when the odds are against you. Keep pushing forward because success often comes just after you thought about giving up. 14. Habit of adaptability. In a rapidly changing world, adaptability, a critical habit, is the ability to show approach when circumstances change without losing sight of your vision. Those who are rigid and inflexible often struggle to thrive in unpredictable environment, but those who are adaptable can navigate change with ease and confidence. The habit of adaptability requires an open mind and willingness to learn from new experiences. It means letting go of the need for control and embracing uncertainty as a natural part of life. Adaptable people don't panic when plans fall apart. They find new ways to move forward. They see challenges as opportunities to innovate and grow.